In 2016, a team of researchers led by EU-funded astronomer Michael Gillen at the University of Liège, Belgium, discovered 3 temperate Earth-sized planets orbiting TRAPPIST-1, an ultra-cool dwarf star just 40 light-years from Earth. A few months later, Gillen surprised the world with the discovery of a whole planetary system made of a total of 7 planets around this star. A set of new studies reveals today the nature and composition of the planets, shedding light on their potential habitability. The 4 studies published today are essentially based on the intensive observations made by the terrestrial telescopes TRAPPIST and SPECULORS and the space telescopes Hubble and Spitzer. Focusing on the mass, radii, and first atmospheric constraints of the exoplanets, the latest findings confirm the terrestrial and globally rocky nature of the TRAPPIST-1 planets. They also suggest a high presence of water, up to 5% of their mass and about 250 times more than Earth's ocean. The closest planets to TRAPPIST-1 star could be surrounded by dense, steamy atmospheres, much thicker than Earth's. The more distant ones may have water frozen on their surfaces. However, the best is yet to come, says Michael Gillen, co-author of the 4 publications. The next important step in studying the planets of TRAPPIST-1 will be the spectroscopic observation of their atmospheres using the new space telescope James Webb, which will be launched next year by NASA and the European Space Agency (ESA). The James Webb will enable us to study in detail the atmospheres of these planets, notably to measure their composition and detect possible molecules of biological origin, explains Gillen. Professor Gillen's focus will also be on intensifying the search for planetary systems similar to that of TRAPPIST-1. As part of his ERC-funded research project SPECULORS that led to the discovery of the TRAPPIST-1 system, the astronomer is currently setting up an observatory at the European Southern Observatory ESO of Paranal in Chile. The TRAPPIST telescopes focus on about 100 ultra-cold stars, but the SPECULORS telescopes will target about 1,000 stars. Europe trusted me to make this possible. We are now on the good path to finding many interesting new planets and to learn much more about them. Disclaimer: EAAS and EurekAlert are not responsible for the accuracy of news releases posted to EurekAlert by contributing institutions or for the use of any information through the EurekAlert system.